pals, welcome back to Doing Redneck Things Off Grid. Sorry I haven't been on YouTube for the last couple of weeks. Got a bunch of stuff going on that we're trying to deal with and get ahead of. Apparently one of our county commissioners is got a big beef with people living in their RVs in the valley here. And we're trying to stay ahead of it, so I apologize to all the people that are regulars on here, and I apologize to all my friends and people that I usually watch every day when they're on, and just haven't been doing too much on wanting to be on YouTube. This has been started out, the guy passed an ordinance. They passed an ordinance to get rid of the homeless people in the crappy RVs that are out in the desert. Which, hey, I'm all for. I can see doing that. But now he's going after people that have been living in their RVs for quite a while, and people like us, we chose to live in our RV because it's cheaper. It saves us a lot of money. Our land's paid for. The RV's paid for, and it minimizes our bill. We're off grid, so I don't pay any power bill whatsoever. So it's a ridiculous ploy to get tax money out of people. You know, we own the land. And I'm really disappointed in this, and it's just sad. Politicians are getting so out of hand and greedy. It's pathetic. That's my opinion. Most politicians are pathetic. Your loyalties are to yourself and your bank account, not to the people that voted you in. And I'm getting really tired of the crap. I'm in communication right now with one of the somebody that's running for commissioner, and we've been talking a little bit. I'm gonna try to have a get together with him next week sometime, and talk over some things and my concerns with what these people are trying to do. It's really sad. It really is. It's just disgusting. It's made me kind of tune out everything, then all the bull crap against ICE and all that other bull crap in Minneapolis and all that stuff. I grew up in Minnesota. Minnesota's was the best state in the nation to grow up in my opinion. I grew up there. Well, I didn't know any better about cold weather till I was 23 and went in the Navy, but it's just this generation of kids is just, they're horrible. They're freaking horrible. They don't have a clue. They don't teach history anymore. It's like they don't teach sex education. Hey, you're a boy. This is what happens to your body, or you're a girl. This is what happens to your body. They're confusing them now. They're like, well, what the heck am I? It's like, good Lord, I pray every day that things, we can get some changes made in this country, because holy crap. This is not the America I defended. I spent Westpac 84 off the coast of Iraq and Iran, and then in 1986 we went through the Suez Canal and went into the Bay of Sidra when they bombed Gaddafi in 1986. And what's happening? We need, it is so hard to describe how you feel. And being a disabled veteran, how and why are people doing this to our country? I do not understand it. I do not support any of the crap that they're doing. This is America. Men have died for this country for 250 years. We got a 250-year anniversary coming up this year. People died for this country, and you dumbasses want to tear it down. Well, that's enough of my rant. Hopefully, we're trying to get ahead of some things. We got to get a sewer system put in, because I guess just pumping your RV tank with the sewer company is not enough. So we're looking around trying to get somebody to put in a sewer system. I can do it myself. I've put 120 leach fields and sewer systems in this valley. I know how to do it, but once again, they changed the rules so a homeowner can't do things that they can do. And it's pathetic. It's just pathetic. I cannot believe the greed, even in small towns like what we live in. Well, they're not really a small town. There's 44,000 people in this, but they've never drawn any lines in the dirt saying, yeah, this is our town and these are the rules that get followed by. But, we've been a rural community. I've been here 30 years. This is a rural community. It was a cowboy town when I got here. We cowboyed, we did rodeos, we did trail rides, we did all kinds of stuff. Roundups. I've been on roundups. God, month after I got here, my brother-in-law put me on his horse, and we went up into the canyon and rounded up 80 head of cows. This is America. We're getting away from our dream of, the pursuit of happiness, I guess is what they called it, the pursuit of happiness. They are taking away all of our freedoms and creating a bunch of bullshit that won't let us live well. All I want to do is live in my home and not be bothered. I could care less what's going on out there, because everything that's going on out there is just ridiculous. People, yeah, well, you know what I mean. God bless everybody. Support your troops. Support your president. Let's get back to being Americans and take back our country. We got elections coming up I think it's in June, and we're going to vote these guys out. They're ridiculous. They're greed mongers. I hate greedy people. Greedy people have no business in a small town community. All right, everybody. God bless. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.